everyone, and welcome back to Ranger Ruby. This is part 2 of my trip to Jamestown and Colonial Williamsburg. If you have not seen part 1 yet, go back now and take a look. Today, I will go over day 2, where I went to Colonial Williamsburg. It is a living museum with shops, houses, and people dressed up to the time period. Our day was very full, and when we first got there, we went to go see a play. The play was only 19 minutes long, and it was about Caroline Herschel, also known as the Comet Huntress. She is considered to be the first female astronomer, and her work is still used at NASA today. Next, we went down the street to a dress shop to get my sister all made up in a costume of the time. There were not just dresses, but soaps, powders, bags, and other accessories. After that, we went to a courthouse of the time and reenacted a case that actually happened there in the 18th century. I was a clerk and read the facts to the court. After that, we walked around and saw the armory. It was a warehouse full of weapons and military supplies. In the pasture next to the armory, we saw a cannon fire. I will show a video clip of that up next. We walked up and down the streets of Williamsburg, stopping at various shops and sites along the way. They included a tailor, a garden, a post office, and a bookbinding shop. We also stopped at a blacksmith, a tinsmith, and a gunsmith. In each one, we learned about the trade and what they did at the time. It's amazing how we think they did not have very advanced technology, yet looking at all of this, they were very good and knew what they were doing with their trades very well. After walking up and down the streets, we stopped by one of our last stops, another courthouse. It was similar to the one we went to earlier, but it was higher up and would deal with more criminal actions, such as being a traitor to the king. Once we finished up our tour there, we walked down the pasture to watch a marching band walk down the streets and play. It was spectacular, and we had a fun time watching them play the different tunes. These players wore red suits with blue cuffs, the opposite of the army at the time, to stand out from the crowd. Once they finished their performance, we got on a bus and headed home. Well, that's a wrap of our day at Colonial Williamsburg. Join me next week to hear about our trip to Yorktown. Please subscribe to see more and tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye!